How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. It's Teddy here from Team TJ, and welcome back to Subnautica. And last episode, we left off here in the Lost River. Well, technically over there. But right now, I'm next to the gigantic skull that we saw in the last episode, which was absolutely insane to see this. I did not expect to end up here in the Lost River whatsoever. But somehow that's exactly what happened. But now we are going to leave the Lost River. As cool as this place is, I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to. Because what I want to do for this particular episode is go to the Grand Reef. And I know if you saw the last episode, you're probably thinking, but you said you were going to the Grand Reef in the last episode, and you ended up in the Blood Kelp and then into the Lost River. Yes, that's because I mistook the Blood Kelp zone for the Grand Reef. So now I want to go to the actual Grand Reef. But before any of that, we need to get back to the Cyclops, we need to get back home. But one thing I wanted to do was actually grab one of these little guys. I think they're called a spinefish. And because I can pick it up, this means that I can actually put it in my aquarium back home. And I just saw this, yeah. You need to be repaired. How did I not notice that until now? Okay, now, let's make it out of the Lost River, hopefully avoiding any ghost leviathans that try to attack us. But yeah, that huge skeleton. We're definitely gonna be coming back to the Lost River at some point. I'll also be taking these rubies, don't mind if I do. There's the precursor thing, there's the sea dragon skeleton. Also, I didn't even realize this. This sea dragon skeleton here, first off, it's just tiny in comparison to that skull we saw over there. But secondly, there was a sea dragon leviathan egg in the precursor base over there. I thought that it had to do with this, and I wasn't wrong, but I was wrong in the way that actually they did have a connection. Because if you see here with the sea dragon skeleton, it says it was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle, and the sea dragon egg that the precursors had preserved, basically. I thought that they found the dead body of this sea dragon leviathan and took the egg out of it and to their base, but that's not what happened. It had already laid the egg and went looking for it, because if we look here with the damage report from that base that we saw in the last episode, Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed, exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. And then if we look back at the sea dragon skeleton, it says that it died of head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. So, I think what happened was it wanted its baby back. Went there, banged into a cable, but died from the head trauma, and now is dead here. And the egg is still unhatched and preserved over in that base. It's actually kinda sad if you think about it. I wish there was something I could do, like maybe hatch that sea dragon egg or something. So I just want to say, Subnautica devs, if you can update the game to where I can hatch that sea dragon leviathan egg, I will greatly appreciate it, because it puts a little bit of a happy ending to the story a bit, makes it so the mother's sacrifice was not in vain. Or it might just be me who wants that, I don't know. Huh. Remember that big leap of faith we took to get down here? Well, this is the other end of it. How are we supposed to get back up in this heavy thing? I mean, I like the prawn suit, but the thrust, it doesn't work enough. It doesn't last long enough for me. The grappler definitely helps, but not by much. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, at least there's a ledge here. I can use this ledge. Giant titanium there. Okay. This is like the halfway point. Okay, let's go again. Okay, recharge the thrust a little bit. And I'm glitching out. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough to get us up. And yeah, we're good. Okay, now onward and back to the Cyclops. Hopefully avoiding ghost leviathans, because I remember there was one that lurked around this area. I do not want to encounter another ghost leviathan, unlike last episode. If you do not remember, insert clip now. Oh no! No, 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 you don't. No, you freaking leave me alone. No. Yeah, that was terrifying. Okay, we're up here. Oh, I'm like stuck in a tree. Okay. That's another skull, but this one is significantly smaller than the other one. Look. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, you're nothing. Like. Sure, this could probably still swallow me in one bite. Oh no. No, no, not again, 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 not again. Why? Why? Okay, I see a blood kelp. I see a blood kelp. That means we're getting near the exit. Thankfully. Okay, Cyclops, it's time to go. But I remember when I left it, its power was not the best. I don't think it's got enough power. Yes, it's good to be back in the Cyclops. Not when it doesn't want me. Let me in. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, I feel much better now. The marble melons, eat those. Yes. How much power does this thing have? 14%. I think we need to make one more power cell, and I think I'd be satisfactory with that. We got silicone rubber in there, and I think we got a couple dead batteries in here, yes. Now, in case you were not aware, the dead batteries actually can be turned into power cells, and we get free power from them. I'm not sure if the developers intended that or not. We also have a signal as well. I'm gonna play this. What?
What is that?
That sound like the warpers. I know we got like a warper call once before. Was that another one? I think so. Anyway, I think it's time to go.
Engine powering up.
So let's get back to our home and out of this place. And then to the Grand Reef. Oh, are those floaters? Like more giant ancient floaters? Cool. Remember those from that one other floating island we saw? Like these look to be more floating islands. Yeah, there was that big giant floating island that we went to before. I think we need to go back there for something, but we'll see. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Alright, so unless anything interesting happens, I will cut back to when we are back home, which is gonna take quite some time.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
And we have returned at 3%. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some more power cells, actually. No, turn off the engine so it doesn't use any extra power. Actually, turn off the lights as well. Alright, we are back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Feels good to be back after all that massive adventure. And look at all my little fishy friends. They're all so happy to see me, aren't you? Right? Well, I got a couple new friends for you, a spadefish and a spinefish. Hope you like them. Look at them all just swimming around in here. I just like that, you know, you can do this. You can collect all these different fish and just let them all roam free. Even the hostile ones, like the bone shark, you're able to live in your own little aquarium. I like it. Anyway, but so the Cyclops does not run out of power. We are going to need to find some copper, which we can, but limestone chunks will house copper within them. So I think I'm gonna look for limestone chunks because there's probably more of those than loose copper. I love the HUD that allows me to see them all as well. It just makes it so much easier. Oh, I love this game. And I think I can plant the ghost weed seed in here. I kind of wanted to plant it outside the base, but I don't think there's a single plant pot that's made for exterior. Let me pull out the habitat builder and see. There's only one exterior grow bed, and it's too big. It's what we have there. So, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But I will be taking my Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we're going to go grab all those limestone chunks. There's actually oh, actually, no, there's just one right there. Okay, I thought that was underground. Apparently not. And there's also a stalker tooth there as well. This is from probably you. You are probably the one that dropped that. Oh, bladderfish. Bladderfish, come here. Come here. This bladderfish is not going to be for water. I'm actually going to put him in my aquarium. Yeah, I'm actually going to have a pet bladderfish. Oh, no. Hello? Oh, yep, there he is. That hurt. I saw that coming. I wasn't sure where he was. Like, I think one tried popping out of here, but the limestone chunk was on top of this, so I think he glitched out. Weird. So I'm just gonna go grab some bunch of limestone chunks, and I'll cut back once I have plenty of copper. I've got 7 copper, and I want to get more, but I'm just looking, and all the other pieces of copper that I can find that this thing is detecting seem to be underground, and that's a bit unfortunate because it doesn't make it very easy to get them. Okay, we can make 1 battery, but we need more. But for now, at least, I'm going to drop off the bladderfish in here. Enjoy your new home. You're going to be like the one bladderfish who doesn't end up getting turned into a bottle of water. Alright, so I'm gonna go out here and use my acid mushroom farm. Put it to good use. Okay, so we got more mushrooms, so should we be able to make some more batteries? I'm not sure how many batteries we're gonna be able to make. I'm hoping plenty. So we have 6 batteries. That's actually pretty good. Now to the Cyclops, because this is actually where I have pretty much all my silicon rubber.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I forgot I turned off the lights. Turn those back on, please. And we should be able to make plenty of power cells. I'm hoping so. Okay, so we have much more power now. So I'm gonna save that power by turning the lights back off and exiting the ship. Oh, and in case I come across any more precursor stuff, I'm gonna keep a purple tablet on me, just because last time, in last episode, I came across some precursor stuff, but I didn't have a purple tablet, so I wasn't able to access all of it. I also want to make some more lockers as well, just, you know, for more storage. We could also make a battery charger as well. That would probably be a really good option. We just need a wiring kit, which we have plenty of silver, so that's easy. I'm just gonna need to go grab 1 more copper. Be right back. I can't believe I haven't thought of making a battery charger before. It makes life so much easier, and I doubt it's gonna take too much power from our base. All we need is some copper wire, and voila, we can make a battery charger. Let's put it there for right now. So I'm actually going to put 4 of my batteries in here. And, well, basically just watch them charge. This way we don't actually have to waste so much copper. That's actually going to be so helpful. And so the scanner room doesn't keep taking up so much power, I'm going to turn this off now. I'm also going to unload my prawn suit quickly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm gonna put all the stuff that we got on our adventure in here. Lots of good stuff. I actually think I'm gonna make this my valuables locker. with the crystalline sulfur, diamonds, lithium, all the rubies, the magnesite, the uranite, the ion cubes, the kyanite, and the nickel ore. Basically just all the stuff that's somewhat hard to get. And so far this battery charger is working like a charm. Anyway, once all that's done charging, we'll go back to the Cyclops, and then we will head over to the Grand Reef, which is actually kind of out that way, kind of past the fragments beacon I left. As well as it'll kind of make up for the small mishap we had in the last episode, even though I actually am quite happy that we did get that mishap because we found the Lost River. Alright, we got them all at 100% power. Okay, so everything is powered back up nicely. But before I go, the last thing I wanted was to make some fiber mesh and grab a silver to make the rebreather. As I was looking up stuff about Subnautica, I realized how much I actually need this. The rebreather is basically just going to make it so I can breathe better underwater. My helmet can go in there for all I care, my old radiation helmet. I have the rebreather now. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper, absorbs and recycles CO2s into breathable air. So, yeah, very useful. Now I'm gonna take the prawn suit with me to the Grand Reef because I actually don't know quite how deep it is. I don't think it's as deep as the Lost River or anything like that, but just to be safe, I'm gonna bring this with me. Okay, yeah, 50% power. That should be good. So, let's go to the Grand Reef, and I'm pretty sure it's in this direction. It's kind of like the back of the Aurora is sort of facing the Grand Reef. Like, there's the Aurora, so yeah, we're going in the right direction. I'm pretty sure. I'm just hoping we don't encounter any Reaper Leviathans on the way. But I seriously doubt we will, but I don't know for sure. I'm really hoping that the sun comes up soon, because I hate traveling at night in Subnautica, because, like, look at this. You could barely see anything. Like, at all. And the headlights don't really make it any better, do they? So I'm really hoping that the sun comes up soon, and so I can actually properly see. There's a reef back, so I know we're kind of in safe territory. There's no Reaper Leviathans anywhere near a reef back. Oh, the sunrise, I see it. Let's actually go up and watch the sunrise. Oh, that is glorious, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we're definitely going in the right direction, looking at the Aurora. Yeah, this game is so beautiful. Also, I'm not sure if you guys knew, but there's actually like a second Subnautica game right now. It's in early access. It's called Subnautica Below Zero. And it's basically like an Arctic version of Subnautica. And I really want to get done with Subnautica, like, and finish the story up, so we can play Below Zero, because it looks like a lot of fun. Okay, there's a bone shark. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not. The sun is definitely up now, but we're not seeing much light down here. I'm not even that low. I'm only like 34 meters below sea level, so I don't know why it's so dark. I know there's like a dead zone to Subnautica, and I'm really hoping I'm not entering the dead zone. I need to see the Aurora. Hold on, I need to see. I mean, this is kind of the right area, but I think it's a little bit more this way, I'm thinking. I don't exactly know where the Grand Reef is, all I know it's around here. This bone shark, I'm not sure if he's lost, okay, or there's another one, so they may both be lost. Or I'm just in their biome, in which case this is a very bland biome. Okay, I'm seeing something. This is, giant rock. There's more reef backs. Actually, that's a baby reef back. Like, that's a normal-sized reef back. That one's not in the distance. That's a baby reef back. I haven't seen one before. Alright, just kind of cool, you know, seeing a little baby reef back. You can definitely tell it's a baby because it is small in comparison to the adult. Wow. That is cool. I love the reefbacks, just because I know they'll never hurt me, but they're so cool looking. It's just really nice. Maybe my problem is I'm not seeing the Grand Reef because I haven't gone deep enough. Okay, yes, I am definitely seeing the something, but I don't know whether to call this the Grand Reef or not. It is the Grand Reef. We found it! I just had to go deeper. I just wasn't seeing it from above. So this is the Grand Reef, guys. Those big ball things that are just kind of connected to the ground, those are the signature of the Grand Reef. We have made it, finally! So cool. So yeah, I was just looking, I was in the right place, but it was just deeper than I was actually looking. There's some volcanic activity here. Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the Lost River. I am going to power down my Cyclops and hop in the prawn suit. And we're gonna check this out more proper. Like, look at this. This is a plant. Can I take a cutting of this? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be planning so many cool things.
Fluid intake.
Oh, okay. We are stuck in a bit of a crevice here. Oh, I see it. It goes deeper. Warper. Yay. But look at how deep the Grand Reef goes. I do not want to go down there quite yet. Grapple on. Yes, thank you. I don't want to go super deep yet. I want to kind of stay a little above for a bit before I decide to go diving in. And, whoa. I think I know what those are. Those are the sea treaders. The sea treader leviathans. And I think they're actually another peaceful leviathan. But first things first, I want to scan the anchor pod. Nice. Can I take a sample of this too? No, I can't. Aww.
Welcome aboard.
That's a real shame, but I can actually go over and check out the sea treaders. That is cool. Oh, hi, Warper. Hi. Okay, bye. Hello again. What are you doing, Warper? Okay. I want to scan one of these, the sea treaders. These guys are big and kind of cool, aren't they? The sea treader leviathan. I was right, another friendly leviathan. And there seems to be even more of them. Like, do they just simply tread the sea path? I think that's just what they do. Like, see, there's even more of them over there. Well, they're called sea treaders, so I think all they do is they just tread. You know what? I like that we're finally here in the Grand Reef, and I was thinking about exploring more of it, but... Oh, those noises. Whoa. I'm kind of thinking of thermal plant fragment. Ooh, I don't think we got this yet. Have we gotten the thermal plant? No, we haven't. That is one of two. Awesome. I'm But is it weird that I'm kind of interested in following the sea treaders, like going with them? Like, I'm interested in following their path, seeing where they're going. Because they seem to be going deeper, don't they? Like, see, the path goes down there. Interesting. That one back there doesn't seem to quite know what he's doing. I think he might be, like, maybe just gazing. Or maybe he's finally going back. Okay, I need water as well as a little food, so I'm gonna go quickly back to the Cyclops. It's not far, so it shouldn't be a big emergency. But I will definitely be checking that out again. Yeah, guys, we're in the Grand Reef. This place is a pretty... I know this place is a vast biome. Like, it's... In comparison to a lot of the other biomes of Subnautica, this one is a lot bigger. Possibly one of the bigger ones. I know that there are already plenty of big biomes in Subnautica, like, well, we saw the Lost River. That one was pretty big. But I think the Grand Reef is definitely a nice, big-ish biome. I just lowered my Cyclops, and now the prawn suit is docked, but I can't get in it. I can't pilot the Cyclops. I think I broke the game, and I didn't save before, so if I just left without saving, I'd be back in the Lost River. Oh, that sucks. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try saving the game, logging back in, and seeing if whatever glitch that just happened sorts itself out. If not, I will basically just start over from the beginning and just basically exit the Lost River, get back. Yeah, because this is a weird glitch. I lowered it, but the prawn suit accidentally got sucked up into it because it was below the Cyclops. I was pretty smart to do that one. Okay, let's hope that this isn't broken forever. Okay, we're back. Please work. Yes! Okay. Okay, I can pilot the submarine again. It actually works. Okay. Crisis averted, guys. It works. Can I get into my prawn suit? It's not looking like it's in there funny. Okay. Okay. And, oh, I fall. Okay. Okay, guys, crisis averted. I was so worried that my game was just gonna be broken. I'm so happy it wasn't. Okay, yeah, but I think this is a sign I should be ending the episode here. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Subnautica. Please do leave a big fat thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, this happens to be the first video that you have seen by me, and please do consider subscribing to join Team TJ today for awesome gameplay videos and other amazing content like this. Again, apart from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Titan Nature 6 out. Goodbye, guys!